welcome to Pick Central, brought to you by DraftKings. Holiday football has arrived. The regular season's wrapping up. The playoffs are on deck, and every win matters more with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. The unexpected can turn game day into payday. It really was like today. It dawned on me like the weekend we're about to have is.
Oh, it's awesome.
You got
big time.
Unbelievable game tomorrow. You got Alabama, Oklahoma Friday. You also have Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua Friday.
Thought that was last weekend.
Which is awesome.
I'm genuinely excited for it. The most excited I've ever been for a Jake
Let's
Paul.
talk about that after this, actually.
Well, they nailed the layout of the schedule with college football.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Also, if you're like a college football junkie, bowl games all day Friday.
Yeah.
I think there's
11 a.m.
There's 11 a.m. bowl game. I think 2:30.
What's the second?
5.
I know it's Bears Packers Saturday. What's the other one?
I think it's the Eagles.
Eagles, Commanders.
Yeah, it's not good.
So not
Right.
great,
But that's still fine.
I mean, Eagles.
I
still,
actually would
it
like
matters to the Eagles.
I'd actually like one good one bad one.
If the Eagles
'Cause then
come
if
out like
you-
they have,
if you-
beside last week, it could get interesting real quick if they just look awful.
Also,
Yeah.
it's wild. I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of this stuff. All the metrics and numbers, the Commanders have just been better with Mariota.
They have.
On offense, at least.
I know.
Significant.
I saw that too.
Wild.
Before we get into all that, and don't forget, DraftKings has your back with early exit, which is honestly the best. If your player goes down in the first half, you still get paid in cash. It's not the best for the player. It's best for us, where you do bet on a guy and he gets hurt in the first play, and you're like, well, what the fuck? DraftKings has your back. New customers bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code PICKCENTRAL. That's code PICKCENTRAL. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. A lot to talk about today. First, let's just talk about, because we were talking about it yesterday, Tua has been benched. Tua's benched. Is it Quinn Ewers?
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers.
Starting.
So now it's Quinn Ewers and Zach Wilson in that 1-2. Obviously, 2 is probably 2, but
I don't know. It might be Zach Wilson.
that is brutal to be not hurt and to be sat like that when you pay the guy $50 million.
He's got a terrible contract, right? That's the hang up.
They gave him the contract.
That's the hang up with him.
A year and a half ago.
There's an out after next season.
But that's
Just
next
signed it.
season. Like that's another
2024.
full season they have to wait to get out of this.
They might
They're
have
paying, do you imagine paying $50 million to your backup
They
quarterback?
might have to eat it.
You have
I think there's a chance they might go like Russell Wilson Broncos mode and just. I saw a couple of the options today. I think they could, if they cut him before there's like whatever, like March 15th or whatever like date it is. I think they would be like $99 million in dead money. But it was something if they waited till like June, it was like that it would be spanned over 2 years. I think if they do it before this year, they would eat all that money, but they'd be done with it. I believe I might be wrong after the one season.
I think this goes back to what we were talking about yesterday, that the guys just don't respect him.
No.
Because a lot of the guys would be like, "What are we doing? Like like this is our guy." They've had a bad year. They're 6-8. It's not like the worst year of all time. It's not good. They are expected to be better. Like he was playing a little better, but like he had another bad game, and then you just sit him and like if that's the guy the team everyone respects, he's not getting sat like that right now with 3 games left.
Oh.
And because and they know for damn sure Quinn Ewers is not going to be great.
Yeah.
Like we've seen it. It's not the best. But
This is more
I
just
think
like let's get somebody else.
but I also do think they made the right decision. Like they should have tried Quinn. I wish Zach Wilson was playing. I would love to get a little money on him to be good. I don't think he is.
Yeah, like,
but it'd be fun to be like
If
maybe he can
went
make.
to San
He's
Fran,
dog shit.
If
I
he
know
went
that.
to L.A. If he went to Minnesota, could those guys transform Zach Wilson a little bit?
I think they can make him better. I still think not enough to be like a starting.
Can you transform Tua somewhere else? It's the actual.
Not with the money attached. It's not.
No.
advertising.
Once the team is gone.
Oh, then probably-
because the contract will be gone.
I think without the money, I think some people would look at Tua and be like, I think I might be able to make it work. I think
He
some
doesn't have mobility. Or
some people look at that as intriguing. Like
Of course it
that's
is.
all I'm gonna say.
You could get a guy that was worth $50 million for 1 year, $10 million. It's not a bad try if you have a good team around it already. Like you have a good defense, and you like. I don't know if I want it, but like, what's a team like what? I can't remember how to say this, but like a bridge for Mahomes next year.
I mean, I don't.
It's
want
not a
him
crazy
playing
thing.
the cold all year.
That's
now.
actually wait.
That's true. That's true. I'm sorry.
You gotta get him to like
Wait,
a
when?
dome
Yeah,
too.
when is Mahomes
It's
back?
gonna be like the
I
Lions.
Be
think
back by
Mahomes-
opening day?
Probably like week 1.
They weren't
Week
saying
2.
that. They were saying ACL is longer.
Really?
Look, he towards LCL as well.
Yeah, I think it might be longer. I might be
Really?
like a little like towards like the 4th, 5th week.
Okay, but it's not like a whole season or like half.
You never know. That's just like hopeful too, because he tore the shit out.
But enough that they're gonna have to invest in someone probably upgraded from Gardner Minshew that's
Have
gonna
to.
start real games early in the season.
Yeah,
Curious how they.
it'll be
navigate
warm
next
in the
year.
first 5 games.
Yeah. See, the Tua thing is more like I was the one who brought up yesterday, like the players not respecting him, liking him.
Yeah.
But also there has been a significant decline in his physical play.
Dude, he can't move. He was never a big runner in general, but he can't move at all in the pocket, and his arm strength is shot.
You see like he's got the tap dancer feet.
Yeah.
Like you see, like there was a bunch of plays in that game where the line gave him a ton of time.
Yeah.
And once he sat there for like 3 seconds and couldn't get the ball out, he starts tapping his feet and he doesn't know what to do. When the pocket's clean, guy, like stay in there and like deliver a throw.
There's also a thing where like if he gets another concussion, it's over.
I think that's what he's always feared. I think he's so worried about taking the big shot
Yeah.
that I think that's part of it. Like he just doesn't want to hang in there too long. I think he's just shot. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's bad, dude.
I think he could
bad.
be better. I think someone could make him a little bit better, but I still don't know how. I think his ceiling is still not very high.
Maybe that is a good bridge for the Chiefs to start. For like, just it's warm. First 5 weeks, you have Andy Reid. They need the Chiefs don't want to like rebuild right now.
They might be forced to.
Kind of need to, I think. Yeah.
Well, not really when you have.
Oh, the
Not rebuild.
Like,
Like,
you have Xavier Worthy and.
Cool.
Mets news.
So-
It's a 3.
All right, so let me ask you a question. We're talking, right?
Well, Hub said under his
I
breath.
said it like out loud to myself, which I shouldn't have.
If we're talking, it's a 3. You know, I could wait. But what is it?
Luke Weaver,
Luke
the Mets.
Weaver.
So you really are just taking all our trash. It's actually kind of crazy.
They only do.
It's actually like really weird at this point. Like you just took
It's
our
crazy.
two,
Luke Weaver and Devin Williams are 8th and 9th inning.
which we just had, and you saw how it worked out for us.
Is this Weaver related to the other brothers that were
No.
perennial Weavers?
Wait, was he a cousin? No, I don't think he
Weavers
was.
is funny.
They were perennial Weavers.
Funny.
Jeff and Jared.
It's like an old lady. Perennial Weaver.
No, he's not.
I think he
He's
was.
not.
No. You
I
start Luke Weaver? He wants to start.
Oh, Luke Weaver, Clay Holmes.
He wants
Yeah.
to start. That was the thing at the end of the year. He never was going to do
Well,
the Yankees.
Joel Sherman listed him as a reliever, so
Okay.
but yeah, with Tua, I don't know where they go from here. Obviously, if they're sitting him now, I think they're gonna try and eat it. Like Ev just said, I don't think you can just like roll him out. It's not like Bryce Young where he was like it was after his like first or second year.
We also was making no money. Bryce Young's on his rookie contract.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, hey, you might as well take another shot.
Yeah.
there is relevant information I could give you. The Bengals were -2.5 before the benching. You know what the line moved up to?
4.5.
6.
Bengals -5.5.
Okay.
So
It's insane.
Tua is worth 3 points on the spread compared to Quinn Ewers.
I think it's more just, it's not even that 2 is worth it, it's just Quinn Ewers is such a downgrade. Like,
I mean, he's just so inexperienced.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a 7th-round pick. Rookie.
Where's it? Is it? It's at Bengals.
It's at Miami.
At Miami.
Yeah.
Really?
And Bengals were -2.5 start. Wow.
You know, it's funny if you
Kind of like the Dolphins.
if you keep showing the. Were you guys getting the circulation when they announced it? The throw he made in the Browns game.
Yeah.
Throw.
Great throw.
He's fascinating. 'Cause his college career was so weird. Like he had a lot of ups, a lot of downs.
Yeah.
I think, especially if you saw like early in the year, he dealt with this whole last year of everyone wants Arch to play, and Arch rounded out good at the end of the year. But I mean, the beginning of the year, I think people saw like, I think Sark knew what he was doing, keeping Ewers in the game.
Yeah.
I know I'm kind of fascinated by him because he was such a blue chip prospect like out of high school. Guys like that to me are always interesting because they have all the physical tools.
That text yesterday, I was so confused. I like went out to eat yesterday, and PTI's on, and the fucking Happy Trails says Arch for the NFL draft or something. No sound, no closed captioning, which I hate anyway. I don't like closed captioning, but I'm trying to piece together the fucking story. I talked to you guys. I'm like, did Arch declare? You're like, no. I'm like, what a fucking weird way to say, like,
well,
they were saying, like, happy trails to the NFL.
Because everyone was like tank for Arch. So it was like happy
Right.
trails, like,
Yeah, I guess. But it was, like,
That was so no. Like, that's not even.
I know. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have fun. I could get an answer back in a text rather than Googling here because you're going to get some fucking AI thing being like, Arch, declares for the CFL or some shit. Like AI shit. Like, whatever. But
I think it was him or somebody in his family. They like said for affirmatively.
he would have thrown this draft for a loop
for sure.
if he comes out.
He's number one pick.
Arch?
I don't know that. He would have been wild just considering the season he had.
I think he's number one pick because the
Just
mobility.
the ceiling's higher than
the
the
ceiling.
the
And
other.
like,
Do you have to declare by?
Not for a while. I don't.
Yeah, right? See, like, he could find out who has the one. Like, I actually think it's kind of weird that he didn't. I don't know.
Nah, but I think they're gonna look at him big picture, like development wise. Like they're like think about when you have the uncles he has, like their family, they're gonna be like,
He also
start
showed-
another year.
yeah. He also showed good things.
He did. He was much better the second half of the year. I mean
He needs another. I think he needs another year, which
He's
is,
joking
which
about,
is
like,
weird to
he's gonna
say
be the Heisman favorite.
because we thought he was good to go already.
But he needed experience.
Also, I think a
respect
lot
him
of pressure came with like starting that year. It was like everything, especially against Ohio State.
Yeah.
Is like a brutal like. Is a lot of pressure on him, and then now I think because also it's funny if you told me like who the Heisman was going to be this year, and like the stats, you'd be like, oh, Arch is definitely going to be in that conversation. And he just wasn't.
The two favorites are definitely going to be Sain and Arch, 100%.
Definitely
Start next.
100%. Next,
There is some NFL news that we just didn't even get into. It's pretty big.
0 out of 10.
I'd put it at an 8.
when
honestly.
did it happen?
Yesterday, the Colts. You missed this?
I don't know. I was doing something yesterday.
At
be
age
fair.
75, the Colts have signed guard Bill Murray to their practice squad.
This guy.
Bill
man.
Murray,
Come
if
on.
elevated to the active roster,
Why
will
are
be
you
the
doing
oldest
this?
player to participate in an NFL game, blocking for 44-year-old Philip Rivers.
Why?
I don't follow that. Is he saying the actor?
Yes.
I saw the meme earlier. If
Guy
I
has
hadn't
the
seen
same
the
name.
meme earlier, I don't even think I
Guy
would have
has
made the
same
connection.
name. 8 out of 10.
Is it that funny?
I thought that would be a good Bosco joke, but
Man, that
apparently
didn't-
I whiffed.
That didn't
Nah.
That was so bad.
Oh man.
That was
People who do
That
the,
might be like a 5-minute timeout.
people who do the thing, the Bill, like, oh, Bill Murray's at the UConn game again. It's like, no shit, dude. Like, he goes to the UConn.
That's fine. That's at least
I
Bill
know.
Where's
Murray.
his son?
Son's the
The
assistant,
coach. Yeah.
top
UConn.
tier assistant. Yeah, friend of the program.
Last night, congrats to your Knicks. Champion Knicks.
Cup champions.
You guys are
NBA
the,
Cup
Not
champions
hanging
of
a
the world.
banner. Smart move.
yeah, the banner is not being hung.
No banner.
Is it
Job's
hanged?
not finished.
Hanged?
No hung or
We're
hang
not hanging
banner.
the banner.
Yeah.
You're not hanged the banner?
No banner will be hung.
Yes, no banner.
Yeah.
We are
I
not.
hate it.
We are not hanging a banner.
Stockings were hung by the shit. It's hung.
You hate that you're not?
I wish we were hanging up a banner.
I
right?
kind of do too, but
Really?
but I will now spin zone. Whatever.
Oh, you're back now.
Whatever card
can't
I'm
hang
dealt,
that
I'll play
banner.
that hand.
You can't hang that banner.
Pride,
'cause
honor, Knicks
Here's
basketball.
the other thing. You don't know how long this NBA Cup thing's gonna go. You think it's gonna go forever?
That
I
makes it even
fucking
more
don't.
valuable if it
1000%.
gets discontinued.
Yeah, I actually hope.
Can I
it
tell
gets
you why,
discontinued.
Bosco? It's so stupid that we all talk about it all the time.
I guess.
But I'll say this.
That game yesterday was an exhibition game.
It was, but
Did
it
not
brought-
matter at all.
There was real
Brunson had
juice.
100 points.
Wait, how does it work? Let me ask you
Not
this.
counted.
This is
Yeah.
massively stupid to
Crazy.
me.
It's insane.
Do the Knicks now play 83
Yes.
regular season?
Well, not
Technically,
counted.
it didn't count against our record. Like
Well,
it
that
wasn't a
game,
win.
that game.
My dad was saying that yesterday. He's like, I don't think it counts for the record. I'm
I
like,
think it's
wait,
crazy.
What?
You look at the stats on ESPN, like
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
game,
count
it
towards
doesn't
the
even
regular
have their
season.
records on.
Bro, Rico,
It's crazy.
Brunson had 100. If Wemby had 100 points in that game, it would not have counted.
Imagine
we
Brunson
play-
got hurt yesterday.
So we play.
It wouldn't matter.
He'd get hurt.
That
So we
counts.
play 82 regular
got
season
hurt?
games, and now we're gonna play. We've played 84 or whatever it is.
I thought
It just doesn't count.
I know, but we play. There's 82 games on our schedule without NBA Cup games,
Yeah.
or like how you
some of them,
advance.
Yeah.
They build in.
But wait.
the
Build
games
in,
you
yeah,
play
yeah, yeah.
in. Like you don't
Right.
play those.
Right, but the 83rd game or whatever this was.
So the
bonus
Spurs,
game-
the Spurs and the Thunder played that semifinal game. Not everyone played a semifinal game. That just gets built in.
The semifinal counted.
Yeah, I know. So like the people that
Semifinal
didn't-
counted.
It did count.
They
That's
will rework.
confusing.
They rework the schedule.
rework
so,
it?
Yeah, like the Knicks were not supposed to play the Magic a fourth time. The Knicks actually winning that Magic game evens up their head-to-head. And
The
gives you that
Spurs,
big
the
tie.
Spurs play
Yeah.
the Thunder twice in the next week.
Your 23rd end on Christmas.
Yeah,
Which
back
ruins
to
the
back,
hype.
right? Yeah.
What's the Christmas slate this year?
Pretty good. There's
Nick-
one like
Knicks, Cavs.
Knicks,
pretty
Cavs,
Good. Knicks are now just cemented into the noon.
I love it.
Good, yeah.
It's a great slot.
Thunder, Spurs,
Lakers, Rockets,
Warriors,
Mavs, Cooper Flag on
Mavs.
Christmas, and then
That's kind of the mag
Denver
game. That's
T-Wolves.
still pretty good.
I'm kind of out after 3:30, 5 o'clock, like the 7 and the 10s. Like,
Well, cause see, I watch the
Late.
Knicks, and then I'm just watching football after,
Yep.
for the most part.
what is it again? Knicks, Cavs.
Thunder, Spurs,
Thunder Spurs is great.
Warriors,
Mavs.
Warriors, Mavs. What do you say?
Lakers, Rockets.
Timberwolves, Nuggets.
Pretty good. That's literally like
Oh, that'll be good.
pretty much every marquee
Better than
team
NFL.
besides
Get a little,
Celtics.
get a little
NFL?
buzz on and watch. Is Braun coming back? Brown coming back yet or what?
He's,
Do you even pronounce it wrong?
he's out
Every
a bit.
time because it's
Tell him.
spelt that way.
Compared to NFL,
if
which
I'm gonna get him to
is-
answer a text, it's not gonna be that.
NFL has like Commanders, Cowboys, Vikings, Lions, and then Minshew, Broncos.
So that's all. That's not a good slate.
It's
of
not.
Mahomes-
NBA is awesome.
That should have been Mahomes getting hurt really. Well, them just stinking as well.
They should
But that should have been like maybe for the division kind of game you thought going in the year.
There is some other like NBA Cup news that is relevant to the conversation. Adam Silver is expected to consider hosting NBA Cup finals at storied college locations in the future.
I actually love.
I would love to see the NBA Cup final at Carnesecca Arena.
Can you imagine, like that game at St. John's?
Well,
Or,
I
like,
think what they should
like,
do, they're always
at
looking at
Duke or something?
expansion of like different countries and this and that. Like maybe feature some states that don't have NBA teams.
The Maui.
I'm being serious. Yeah, I mean that, whatever. But they're not gonna go to Hawaii because it's too far. But like, I don't know, Omaha, fucking Wyoming. I don't like. I'm off the top of my head. Like just
He's also saying that because it's a dud because no one went to the final game last night. Tickets were nothing.
in Vegas.
You could have walked in for nothing last night.
Yeah.
Saturday, different story because people. But who's sticking around in Vegas?
But it would be cool. Like imagine like that game was at fucking Cameron Indoor, like 8,000 people. Like really, like, it'd be really cool.
I got an idea. Make the game count.
There you go. North Carolina doesn't have a team. Oh wait, they do. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
They do, right?
I
But
would
still,
I would
like,
treat it
football,
how the new full court rule, chucking rule, where it doesn't count unless you make it. If you win the final, you get an extra win. If you lose it, it's not a loss.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so simple. Just do that.
It should count for
Give
something
you
other
something to,
than just the money.
Yeah, instead of money, like it should be a little advantage somewhere.
I mean, Tyler Kolek dropped 14, 5, and 5, and
Yeah, of
it's
course
the
he-
stats didn't
why
count.
Why didn't we take that yesterday?
Yeah.
We all said
He
it.
went Pete Alonso mode.
I
all
didn't
said
see
it.
his
Dud.
props
money,
listed.
double the salary.
Yeah, of course he should do that. Like,
Good to see-
No, I didn't.
I'll say
double
that.
his
The difference
salary,
between
did
Tibbs
he?
and
I'm joking.
Brown.
I know.
Probably,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
He probably was making $1 million, a little bit less.
I
maybe.
saw 2.
$2 million.
Cole.
Oh, does he make $2 million? I thought.
Million.
Okay, good. For
But
him.
there's like Brunson, I
thought he
think
was making
said
less than
he
that.
was gonna put all of his some of the bigger salary guys were gonna just give it to staffers who just don't make so much. So the money aspect for the people at the end of the bench really that is cool. But you gotta make it mean something. I will say, you want to talk about the difference between Mike Brown and Tibbs is Tibbs would have never looked at Kolek.
No.
Like, not to say Kolek is a game-changing player, but he's clearly a useful.
He was a winning player on a winning team in a
comes in,
tough
and it's
conference.
like that guy is gonna add some, like I don't, maybe Wade was talking about it. He was like, dude, every time he comes in, like good things
he's a
happen.
very good player.
He subbed Mikal Bridges for Tyler Kolek in crunch time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The broadcast thought
That's
Bridges was
also a
hurt.
little bit of a problem. That's not a
Well,
great.
what
It's a
better-
good thing. Good
what better
job
game to
coaching.
experiment
Good
in?
job coaching, but it's a little bit of a.
Well, no, I think
Future
but
problem.
I think it was a little bit more of a momentum thing where like they were down 11, they put in Kolek and they go on this run
And
then
stay.
the-
No, it's good
like,
coaching.
Play the hot hand.
They stayed with it. Yeah, I don't think that's.
I'd like to see
It's a
how
little
much,
bit of a problem. that
What better
Bridges
game to
wasn't great.
experiment in than one that doesn't count?
I thought, and I was completely wrong. When you guys got Bridges, I was like, he is going to be the change of this team, and he frustrates me so much.
He's been
when I
awesome
watch.
this year.
No, he's
Very
good.
good.
He's good. But like I thought, way better than like even like last year. I thought he was gonna be way better. I was like, this is the piece they were missing, and then you just frustrate me sometimes.
But it's like because you say that and it's fair, but then also like he's the guy like they don't beat the Celtics without him.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
fair.
He was
100%.
and he was there kind of for like we brought him over for that matchup as a
Yeah.
big part of it.
I'd
No,
like to know-
he's been good this year.
I'd like to know what OG and Clarkson went down over these 4 days in Vegas because they played like.
Oh my God.
Played like everything was on the line.
Oh, I mean OG's been.
They were trying to get that money back.
OG, I think is.
See, like
is
yesterday,
your X factor.
yesterday's almost dangerous for me because yesterday's where I start thinking thoughts of like, don't break the team up, which is not right. But that thought, I admit that thoughts like
100%
that start creeping in my head when I see them play a fourth quarter like that. I'm like, damn. This is the best team in the
Oh,
East.
you also see like Mitch making plays
That's
that.
I mean, the Mitch Clarkson minutes in the fourth quarter were unbelievable.
Wemby wasn't great.
Kolick
last night,
as
right?
well, of course.
Yeah, Wemby obviously a little distracted.
I mean, those offensive
His
rebounds are
grandma
just.
pass.
That's
That's
in the morning.
that's very
You just can't put like Mitch Robinson. You just can't put like a value on him with just like stats.
But if they trade anyone, he would have to be involved.
No, I think he has to stay.
I don't think you get the people without him.
I think that they.
I'd
Just,
rather
I
trade
think
Bridges
he's
than him.
I think he's important to the trade for the other people.
I agree.
This for
I
the
think-
big-
No, of course, because teams see how all these NBA guys, you see how good he is, like how much of an asset he is to your basketball team.
Yeah.
I get it. I just think there'd have to be a way to like I said, I'd rather part ways with the Bridges than him, to be honest.
Like if you're talking like getting a third team in a Giannis trade, and I'm just throwing a team out there like the Lakers, like they would give up. Hey,
oh my God,
they
they
would
do
give
anything.
up picks in this trade to go get a Mitch to our team because how you want to talk about one. I don't know if even one player can change the outlook of this Lakers team based off how bad they are defensively. But Mitch Robinson makes it interesting because that is the rim protector that you want, not
Perfect
DeAndre Ayton.
they have a 40% offensive rebound rate when he's on the floor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Preposterous.
I think they doubled like the shot attempts of the Spurs in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
He's just such the Lakers would come themselves for a Mitchell Robinson.
Also,
He's the perfect fit. He's their perfect fit.
I would put them in a conversation if he was on that team.
Yeah.
I would actually take them seriously. if
Yeah.
they had
that's
Mitchell
what I'm saying. Like if Giannis is not going to be a Laker, and I'm sure Laker fans are trying to make that happen, but like I think they would offer themselves up as that third team to offer up first round picks because of how much they need a guy like Mitch.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna name drop for a second, but I went up to Mark Cuban last night and was like, Cooper Flagg's really good, and he was like,
Nah.
5-minute conversation about Cooper Flagg. I was hard the entire time. It was so he was like, dude, he is unbelievable. Like culture, 42 points, 18. He was so excited about him. I was like,
Is
I
he
love
more
him.
involved now post Nico?
I thought he sold most
was
of it.
out. Yeah,
But I thought
yeah.
I gotta ask,
I
like,
thought-
why
I
you
think
would
he's
ever?
still in.
But I thought part of it was post Nico they were bringing him back in with more decision making.
The only way I would ever sell if I was a fucking owner is to like let my friends in. Be like, all right, like if you like or whatever, like all right, like it gets whatever he bought the team for, fucking $2 million, whatever his
100
investment.
million and like it was
100 million.
200 million.
Right,
something like
and
that.
it's close to $1 billion in terms of his investment now, or whatever the fuck, probably more, like whatever.
Definitely worth more than a
So
bill.
like you gotta dilute. Like after a while, it's like, yeah, I can't live forever. Like I want to take some money. Like I'd like a new house, fucking this, that. Like all right, let me sell a piece. I'm not selling all of it, but I'm still gonna be the owner. I would get somebody I'm like friends with and be like, all right, like you want it? Now we're in a piece together. Like I'd make my money, but somebody else gets to be in. You know what I mean? Like I would never be fully out as an owner. The people who like
He's
leave
not,
as an
though.
owner,
He's not.
That
He's
amazes
still
me.
involved. Like he's definitely
he
still
is. I
involved.
thought he was
yeah.
completely out.
No, because he's still involved, but
You agree with that? Like I would.
No,
never
I
be
thought he
out.
was more out. I know because I knew he was way more involved before. I knew that, but I didn't really know, to be honest, what the extent of
I'll tell you, I'm
He's
done
an
texting.
advisor. He's an advisor to the owner. Right?
I'm done texting the group chat, by the way. I thought Frank Isola would have got a couple of laughs, some funny things.
I messed
I
up.
got a thumbs up from Meekville. That's it. What's the point of having a group chat?
Meek DMs
Frank
were-
Isola, we had
What'd you
coming
write?
on the show. I said, I'm sitting next to Frank Isola
Oh, I didn't see that.
at the movie.
Should have went up to him.
Oh, I
It was,
missed this.
no, him and Mad Dog were talking back and forth about some crazy things. But
Wait, I told you.
well, the first thing they said was, which is a really sad story, but the
Reiner.
Reiner.
Oh, yeah,
How about Reiner? I was like, that's.
Yo, I didn't know he was in All in the
no,
Family.
I don't think so.
I didn't know that.
I don't know that.
Same
movie.
guy. I grew up watching All in the Family. Like, he was
Really,
his son.
really sad. One of the saddest stories. Anything else NBA before we move on?
No, I do think it's crazy they don't do a colored court for the finals and semifinals.
How about I
The whole
had
thing for this, and then they just go away with it for the set. I have a lot of problems.
I had the TVs going last night. The Pistons and Celtics were on at 11 o'clock at night on one of the channels. And I'm like, there's no fucking chance this is live. And I had to I'm double checking. Like, I wasn't looking to bet it. I wasn't I was barely watching it, but I was like,
2 days ago. I mean,
I know. I'm just like, that should be illegal though. Like, you shouldn't re-air only if it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You shouldn't re-air a game from 2 days ago.
Yeah,
That's kind of fucking crazy.
I had an NBA take that gained some traction yesterday. I said that I entirely believe Jason Kidd was running Cooper Flagg a point guard start of season just to get Nico Harrison fired.
I've seen that.
Jesus,
That's not. I've
38,000
seen that conspiracy.
I buy it. And Ryan Nemhard's been awesome for them at point
They
guard.
just had Nemar this whole time and was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I
more the kid
also-
from Creighton or the kid from Gonzaga?
Zaga.
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 So I was looking at
Because there was
some-
also one. Is it the same guy?
think
Am
he
I fucking that
transferred.
up?
I think he
No,
transferred.
no.
I thought Nemhard transferred.
With
to-
two
Definitely two
Nemhards.
of them. Well, there's the. I mean,
I think another
Zaga.
well, you
Nemhard
have
just
Pacers.
left.
You have Pacers Nemhard.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
I-
that was
I know,
Creighton.
I-
I think that was Creighton one. I
This
think
is
one's
Gonzaga
Gonzaga
Nemhard.
one.
Ryan
Zaga
Nemhard is
Nemhard.
Gonzaga
Okay,
Nemhard.
all right.
Also, Marty, did you take Mavericks to make the playoffs before the season?
Yes.
What were your odds?
I can't log in right now, but
Well,
it was pretty.
I'll tell you what the odds are now. I'm on them. It's plus 380.
Okay.
You're like not far out of a play-in spot.
They,
like
'cause they won like 6 in a row, but also Kyrie's supposed to come back in January, so
maybe they just don't trade Anthony Davis.
maybe
It's also like,
Kyrie coming back helps.
dude, the Mavericks are the rest of the way with Flagg playing this well. Like, you can't beat out the Blazers and Jazz for at least a play-in spot.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it has to be. And then Memphis, where like they could trade Ja in any
Hold on.
Yeah, they got.
The Jazz are in position right
Jazz
now for
are
a play.
right now. The Jazz are the
Jazz. I watched the Jazz in person.
Horrible.
It was like watching the fucking Pistons
Yeah,
twice when we
horrible.
saw them
They're
back
like
in
9
the
and
Yeah, the
16.
Pistons.
I know.
And in
The
field.
Pistons when we went, Bosco,
We went
was
twice.
horrendous.
Twice.
One of the worst basketball games. I love that
Pistons
stadium
Magic.
still.
I still like that stadium.
The stadium was the best when they do the ice detector, like all the change and chains and jewelry. They go up to people and
Oh.
see if it's if they see if it's
That's
ice
funny.
cam. Yeah, if
That's
it's
I
real
was
or not.
yeah.
So
that was a
funny.
crew of-
So,
The West, the West is obviously more top heavy than the East.
Why? Who does the West have that's any good at the top?
But the play-in situation for the East is so much better than the West. Like, the Cavs are in there. The Hawks are a good team. The Heat play well.
What
Like,
are the Bulls doing? The Bulls fucking around?
They've been
playing?
bad-
They're
they've been bad lately.
Yeah.
Usually a
I
less-
know.
Started really good, but they're bad.
But then you go to the West.
Is he gonna survive that?
But Grizzlies,
Donovan gonna be-
Jazz is playing teams right now. Like, those aren't playing. Those are.
Donovan gonna get through that with the Bulls?
it depends
I
how
don't
bad.
think they have like a true like urge to fire him. They know the roster isn't good.
Yeah.
They're just so complacent. Like, all right, we'll just keep rolling Giddy out there.
I don't know. A guy like that, I'd like to see him back in fucking college. I know he's now like he's in the NBA. You don't go backwards like willingly, but like, I don't know,
Would
it's
you
kinda
guys say that coaching in the NBA is easier than college?
Yes, 100%.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Just you don't have to deal with as much.
Some teams you do.
Some
Back,
teams.
I go back.
It's a good question though. I think.
Well, it
Because
depends.
it's-
Like, if you want to put like the recruiting into it, then it's easier.
It's a year-round thing.
Like
Yeah.
the recruiting is such a big
and
factor of it.
and like there's no contracts really. So like you have to retain them. Like you know you have a guy for 3 years in the NBA
Yeah, I
or
would say the
whatever.
NBA is easier.
And like most of the time, it's like they know what they're doing.
They're pros too.
You don't have to mold them into a pro. You
Yeah,
know
you
they're
can-
already a pro.
You can lean on them more to like.
There's
think
also
it's-
way less teaching in the NBA.
But-
in college, you're teaching these
But
guys what to
I also think it's harder, obviously, in the NBA for them to like get them to like really respect you as a coach because they are like to have a star player like really want to listen to you about your things is harder than like Cam Boozer coming to Duke. Like he's gonna listen to John Shire no matter what.
Yeah, but you could also have a successful team that doesn't respect you. That's not.
Yeah, no, 100%.
100%.
But then it's tough though, because that means it's like I have no.
But in college, you gotta like legit, like especially freshmen, you gotta teach these guys how to play,
Yeah,
style, and all that.
I didn't.
Did I bring up the Lacob thing yesterday? Was that real?
That was a real email.
That's crazy.
What?
Lacob, the Warriors owner, just called out Steve Kerr in an email with a fan.
What?
Yeah, that this is like it good segue. You gonna have to zoom that in or something.
I
or just
can't,
read
but
it.
I could read. You can't be as frustrated as me. I'm working on his complicated style of play, coach's desires regarding players, league trends. Jimmy is not the problem. Joe sent from my iPhone.
Yes, he said like basically like
Did a fan email the owner?
Same way like we would email Dick Monforth. The
Best owner
email.
in the league.
Yeah.
and then he responded and basically
Who's he on?
criticized Steve Kerr.
Rockies.
Rockies.
Got it.
Just
Couldn't.
He just I wouldn't know either.
Guys, we could have been here all day.
You emailed
I
him.
would have no idea.
He responds to fans.
He responds. He responded to me.
He responds to
Agreed. And now it all makes sense. I vaguely remember why that makes sense.
Bosco,
but, like,
I didn't know it till
would've
I
been here.
emailed.
I actually also think you could like I'd be like fucking no shots because he gets mad at people, Chef Donnie. But I'd be here all day with owners. I wouldn't connect. I'd go. How many pro franchises are there?
in all the sports.
Yeah, the major
There's
four.
30 and 32. And
Right,
most of
60. Yeah, it's 120, whatever. I think I'd go like 8 for 120, if that.
That'd be a fun day.
That would.
You could get
honestly,
more than 8.
I don't know.
Owner day?
Oh no, I think you get less than 8.
I think you get more than 8 across
I'd get less than 8.
football, baseball,
Owner?
basketball.
Owner or
Hockey throw out. 'cause
Take
the
out
puck
New
goes.
York. Like, yeah, I really.
owner is exactly.
Well, if you-
owner is tough.
If you get Jerry Reinsdorf, if you get 2 teams, so that's two out of there.
And,
Oh, that's only one. That's only
No,
one
that's-
owner.
that's-
only
that's
one
2
owner.
teams.
No, one owner.
Like, even storied
Hockey too,
franchises.
right?
I think Bosco could definitely get 8.
I don't think you could. And that's not a
And
slight.
it's really,
I don't
and
think I
obviously,
can.
and throw out hockey because we like none of us
Well,
really watch
exactly.
hockey.
That's
so really
30
it's
gone.
3. But I still think he gets 8.
you can get one.
Like
get
the
one.
NFL is.
Rooney is still the Pittsburgh,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
I bet you could get it right now, fast.
Oh, let's do 8. Over under 8.5.
And you can obviously that counts your teams like that.
Kraft is the Patriots.
Yep.
Do easy ones. Dallas.
Ryan.
Yeah, like there's
Jerry.
football.
Okay, yeah, makes
Football
sense.
has a bunch of easy ones because they have names and shit. They have real names.
Yeah. Arizona Cardinals? No. Rams? No. Commanders?
More hints.
See, on the
No more
Rams,
hints.
the
No more
Rams
hints.
one's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Actually.
Rams? Is that Kroenke?
Yes.
Yep.
No more
It's
hints.
technically
That's-
2, by the way, because he owns the
No,
Nuggets.
he only gets. It's owner.
Commanders? No.
You
Eagles
Dallas
is no, I don't know. Chiefs, I don't know off the top of my head.
I actually know the.
I know all 3 of those actually.
Okay, like Titans? No. Texans? No.
You know,
Chiefs
Dolphins.
is Hunt.
Dolphins is only because Frank says it. It's Greer, no? Or is
No.
he the GM?
Yeah, he got fired.
Who the
Told
fuck's
you,
the owner?
He's not getting.
You had 4.
He's on his way.
Yeah, I'm-
Wait, we only
Also,
NFL?
again, you haven't
Oh,
said any.
anyone.
He hasn't said any of the like New York teams either.
Or Boston?
I'm saying take out New
He said
York.
Kraft.
Oh, yeah,
you're gonna have
but
to
there's
do,
other
you do have to
Boston
kind of take out New York.
You know who owns the Phillies?
Nope.
You know who owns the Packers?
The fans.
Hubs.
Counts.
Sort of counts.
You own a part?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm bad. I think I've just opted out of owners. Like I don't.
And I am not.
You
This,
can do NBA. Like the thing, they're like the Clippers. I know you know who owns the Clippers.
Bulmer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
6.
Yeah, like you gotta
Lakers?
feed him to me. I'm
Did you
old.
like-
Lakers. Like I know you know.
Boss family.
Yep,
No, they
7.
sold it.
Yeah, they
did
actually.
sell
So that doesn't
Fuck, you're
count.
right. Fuck you. They did
Yeah,
sell it.
yeah.
So
I don't know.
that's
I don't know
6.
who they sold it. to.
Celtics have like 6 different owners now, right?
They
Celtics is tough to figure
just
out.
new one.
Yeah.
Actually, Commanders and Sixers. is
But
the
what about
same.
the baseball team?
Oh wait, that's Ruben.
No, he used to own part of the Sixers. He doesn't anymore. It's a new guy. He bought the Commanders as well.
Yeah, I know that one.
Harris is his name, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Listen.
about the baseball team in Boston?
They sold though. I feel like.
Oh,
No, he's still there.
Yeah.
He owns Liverpool
he's been
too.
there for a while.
Epstein's the GM.
In Moneyball.
Be careful with that last.
I
name.
know.
Moneyball.
Billy Bean?
No. He brings him in at the end of Moneyball. That's the guy who brings.
Billy Bean.
He gets
So
interviewed
funny.
by this
Yeah, I know.
guy,
You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna hit. And it's gonna hit.
John Henry.
That makes sense. I've heard that. Fuck.
I love that. Makes sense. When it's just the answer is so funny.
I've just opted out of owner. Like it's just
Again, I'm not making
It's
fun
not
of
easy.
you.
It's not easy.
Like
I also here's the thing. I have no interest in obtaining that.
unless it's mine, I don't care either.
Did you do the Colts?
Colts is fucking.
still in the family.
Yeah, it's still his
Yeah,
family.
so I'm counting
Passed
it.
away.
It's the last name. It's
He
fine.
just died.
Yeah.
Year ago.
Fuck.
Not
Less
even.
than a year
Not
ago.
even a year ago,
This
yeah,
year,
not
week
even.
1.
The fuck is his name?
he died the same night Knicks Pacers game 1.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know the name though.
What would you? What?
Ursay. Fuck.
All right.
Football ones, I feel like they just say them all the time on the broadcast and shit. They always,
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
like it was Hunt, Harris,
I want to.
Jeffrey Lurie, Eagles.
Yeah. Fuck, I've heard that.
I want to bring up Chris Paul. Reportedly, he invited the Clippers for a Halloween party, and 3 players showed up, and one was Zubac.
I imagine Zubac just never gets invited. He
Also,
thinks,
there was
oh, wow.
there was 2 parties.
There was 2
One
parties.
was a party. One he had a suite at a Rams game.
Damn.
Invite everyone, and it was like the same thing. Like I think same like 3 guys. No one.
Chris
came.
Paul's.
Next question though.
Sure.
Who would the Rams play?
Yeah.
I mean, but the Rams are really good.
I'm just
you want to go to LA to the Rams suite?
I gotta be honest.
Super Bowl favorites?
It's like when. It's
By the way,
like,
if
you acting like it's like the fucking.
no.
You need
Listen, it's
suites
like-
at the
it's like
Rams. I
un-
got the guy.
It's like Entourage when they ask, like when
they
Ari's
playing?
like, who
I
are
got
they
you.
playing? It's the Hornets. I'm good. Lakers Hornets don't want to go. Or it was the Bobcats. They're like, well, wait.
Rams suites are unbelievable. I didn't get to go, but I know the guy
think
who does
who
it.
the Rams played at home.
You know the guy
so
who
here,
does the
so
Rams.
I'm doing a little
Why didn't you
look
go?
in here.
I would have had to fly out. That was the famous thing when I called Dave.
Oh.
Dave was like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Would you go to a Rams game like tomorrow?
I think so. Yeah.
It worked out. That was tomorrow. That's awesome.
It's in Seattle.
Yeah.
There were 3 Rams games at home that he could have invited them to before the season even started. Houston, Indy, and San Fran.
All good.
And
All good.
All good.
honestly, I'm leaning that it was a San Fran because that was Thursday Night Football.
That's a
Yeah.
great game.
So I'm leaning that was the night.
Wow. To not
said
have
no
that,
thanks.
and they're all, oh man, that's tough.
Because once November starts, then the season. I feel like that's not when you do it.
No, that's
Speak
good.
of, you
Makes
talk
sense.
about going out. I don't know why this clip either was on Twitter or was on my fucking feed. I think it was actually Isola interviewing fucking
Frank,
Scalabrini.
we gotta get Frank back
we
on.
gotta get Frank.
I
Bring him on.
got
Yeah.
one question I want to ask him. If he really hates the guy Berman from the Post.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever. Cause
They always fuck with each other.
yeah, but I don't know if it's whatever. So and I like Frank a lot. But Isola asked Scalabrini, or they're talking about going out. Scalabrini's like, I remember one time we were in Miami. He's like, I don't go out a lot. He's like, I go out like super late. It's like 1:45. I'm walking into the hotel like fucking like just dying. And he sees Rasheed Wallace and somebody else. And he's like, "Yo, where'd you guys go tonight?" They're like, "Go? Like, we're going out right now." It's like, it was unbelievable, the different styles of like lifestyle. Like Scalabrini's like 1:45. It's the longest he's been out ever. And Rasheed.
That's like
and they said if there's ever a fucking team in Vegas, like forget it. You could land at 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 in the afternoon, 4 in the morning, and you're going out if you want.
Honestly, I think that was my favorite part of the Knicks winning the cup was like pictures of Brunson out at like 6 a.m. Mitchell Robinson in the casino in the middle of the night. Didn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Whoa,
The
you
NBA
thought that
doesn't
Brunson
matter.
picture was real?
No, but still, I just like the talk of it.
Okay, so you knew that Brunson picture was
I figured it probably wasn't. I wasn't like 100%
Because
sure,
Shay had
but
no idea that was
It's also
AI
like-
when I brought it up to him.
Kind of fun to think it's real.
that's I think the concept of Jalen Brunson being out till 6 a.m. and then dropping
Also, like-
40 and 8 was
Okay, look at
it just felt good.
You guys gotta stop.
what did CeeDee Lamb and Pickens do that game when they went out till 6 a.m.? They literally both had 100 yards.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't matter.
Really matter. Like unless you're
The
literally
best athletes in the world.
unless you're on like
can
like
overcome being drunk or hungover.
If
if
it was
they're
a
on
day
if
game,
they're on
it's different.
drugs and stuff, different.
If-
But if they're just drinking, going out, having dinner, a nice night, it does not affect them whatsoever.
If it was a day game, it's different. Like C.J. Abrams last year was out till like 7 a.m. and he had to play like 1 o'clock. Like
yeah, that's
different.
tough. Yeah, but when the game's at 8 o'clock at
Like,
night,
who gives a fuck?
doesn't matter. You just get an IV in the
Also,
morning.
I just
and
wanna,
you-
They
like,
went
show-
hard last night?
What?
You think they partied
Yeah.
last night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, we also we have a
but-
game on Thursday to
I know,
play.
that's
We
what
have a
I'm
back
saying.
to back.
We play 3 games in 4 days after this.
But these athletes are different
Little
now
high.
too. They're different.
This is bullshit.
Adam Silver.
I think what is it? It's Cavs, Pacers, and
No, it's Pacers, Sixers,
Well, the
Heat.
Pacers are a corpse, though. We could beat the Pacers.
no. I was just saying. I was thinking about that. I saw the
Barstool basketball could beat the Pacers.
I just want to show the
I kind of
picture.
miss our team. Is that bad to say?
This is AI, by the way. That Che thought this
I
is
actually
real. A
don't
lot of
think-
people thought this is real.
I don't think it's that. Obviously, when you really look at it, of course I think
Yeah.
it's AI.
What-
Like, because he looks like, but like if you look at it quick, I don't fault people for being like
Marty,
that.
you
doesn't
know,
look
I just
You're
didn't know. I
not
kinda
on
was
the
like,
internet like us. Like remember you were on the internet nonstop. Like
Yes.
people are just like scrolling. I wouldn't even like. Why would someone want to make that?
I
AI, is
agree,
what I'm
Marty, but
saying.
you also have hung out with athletes before. You know they never wear their own team gear. Like
You
Brunson
never
would not be
fucking
wearing his own
know.
team's
Yeah,
hat.
but like people don't know that. You know,
They-
like
they don't.
I will say, here's the only way. It's blurry. And
Yeah.
that leads you to believe it's actual.
and he's not looking at the camera.
But
It
you-
looks like someone like. It
Because in
kind of looks
AI
like
these days, you can spot when a thing looks.
But you
unless
can
you're
also
Dante.
add
Dante
blur in
thinks every
AI,
girl's
too.
Real, but
AI is scary.
I kind of
It
just
doesn't tell you what it is. I get on TikTok and you scroll and you watch a little bit, and then a fucking bear jumps through the window and eats somebody on the toilet. And then I go look at the little thing, and I'm like, oh, okay. Fucking gotta go.
Oh, the buried on the toilet.
I did. You ever see that one? The fucking lady gets attacked on the toilet, and the fucking bear comes through the window. Banana
It
land.
happened. True story.
What's your guys' TikTok?
I had a little bit of a bit where I was texting Jack Mack and John Rich. I was like, "Hey, you guys think I should blog this?" Jack Mack was in on it, but we were trying to get John Rich to like, is this guy dumb? And he right away he was like, he knew. So
What's your guys' TikTok algorithms?
I don't know, nonsense.
Mine is
For a while, it was fucking Malcolm in the Middle.
Anything else? Anything baseball
I
happening?
mean, we could talk about Luke Weaver, how the Mets have 3 former Yankees closers on their roster.
2 years, $22 million.
I mean, I like the signing. I think he got rushed back from his hamstring injury. I think he's a really good reliever. It just is kind of weird that.
I don't know if you ever get him back to what he was.
Yeah.
That World Series. Run.
It is weird that our bullpen now is just the Yankees. Weaver,
Yeah.
Williams.
And the guys I'm
Our,
not.
like retreads.
I
like,
love
Holmes.
Luke Weaver's personality. Great. Like I'm good with. They can move on.
And this isn't like good news for the Mets in a way because Luke Weaver is not Hispanic, and if our 26-man roster is under 39%
quota.
Hispanic players, Juan
Yeah.
Soto could exercise his
I also
opt-out.
think
Wait. What is that real?
Yes.
No.
Yes, that's real. Did you not?
You don't really joke about that though.
No, did you not see a tweet, Bosco?
it's just a fake tweet. That
No, it's not.
People have gotten.
You shouldn't joke about that.
I mean, I'll pull it up, Bosco.
Fucking
It was like
bizarre.
reported. Mark Gooden of the Federalist reported it. Right there. Per source, after losing Edwin Diaz to free agency, Mets outfielder Juan Soto is seriously considering an opt-out clause in his massive contract. Soto's opt-out clause can be enacted if the Mets do not maintain a 26-man roster that consists of 39% Hispanic players at any given time.
Look at this guy's profile. What does he do for a living?
He's a Hall of Fame voter, 3-time Pulitzer Prize winner.
How does he have 16K followers?
Because of shit like that.
It's a Phil.
Yeah, whatever.
And people like Phil like text their friends, and some of their friends believe it, and he loves it.
I was in a really bad place like a month ago that I probably would have like punched out the screen.
You're realizing that he doesn't have to affect you that much.
Yeah, I still hate his guts, but
But you're getting better at it. You're talking on the show. You're enjoying yourself on the show too.
It's a
it seems.
growth. I'm seeing.
All I'm
growth.
saying, I've enjoyed the Bosco experience this week.
Yeah, it's been good.
2 more days.
pick him tomorrow. See how it goes.
Tomorrow?
Big day tomorrow.
Can I ask you a
Marty
question?
D day tomorrow.
Oh boy.
What?
Negotiation day.
Probably.
Can I ask you a question? I heard you talking yesterday. This is between me and you. It's amazing after 10 years you have still are asking like, do you think they're gonna make me do it?
Yeah.
You still are asking.
Hold out
Are
hope.
they gonna make me?
Like
do
when
the
you're like
contract?
10. It's like when you're like 10 or 11 with Santa Claus. Like you're like a little scared to ask, but you kind of know what's going on.
Like your friends are telling you he's not real, but
Right.
you still want to believe it.
Like maybe
Mom still writes from Santa on the package. So
Right.
you're like, I don't know.
maybe the phone.
Wait, the cookies
yeah.
last night.
Yeah, there's a bite out of them.
You just think maybe the phone.
Someone
will,
ate it.
The phone will just ring like right now, and you pick it up and be like, "Hey."
My brother was a late, like too late of a guy who found out about Santa. Like in the hockey locker room, like making fun of him, like, we got to tell this guy.
No.
Yeah, it was bad.
I actually love that. I love that. Guy's got a good soul.
I
Did your parents
found out
like,
quick.
tell you?
No, my friends.
think
I
yeah.
think our friend, like you, it's
Yeah.
like you pretend, like one of your boys says, like, Santa's not real, and you're like, oh, yeah, of course he's not real. And like you
think-
just go along with it, but then you're like, fuck. When you're like third grade or fourth grade or
I'm
whatever.
really not gonna get the gift this year.
Yeah, I think even up to last year, my mom put from Santa on a gift.
Oh, my mom still does
Oh,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
cute little mom thing. But like in terms of like actually believing it, or like, did you actually need to talk from your parents about the disbelief in Santa?
You know the cell towers that have the blinking red light?
Sure. Yeah.
There was always one out, and every year my parents, look, it's Rudolph. Just it's not moving either. It's just blinking. Like it's not
The same
fucking-
spot.
Yeah, it's like it's just sitting there. Rudolph's in fucking batteries died. He's stationary.
Get somewhere.
I had a question for you guys.
No other baseball news. Although Bregman apparently Arizona's very
Oh,
good.
Brad Keller to the Phillies.
Yankees
solid
wanted him
reliever.
apparently, but
They were saying Marte is like not even close to the Sox. I was seeing that was like almost.
Which
done at one point,
Marte?
I thought.
Wait, I also saw
Ketel.
that Kettle Marte.
Very
Is
good.
that real? Did I get duped?
What?
That Yankee.
Why are the Mets not in on it?
Was a no. I got duped.
No, he's on the no trade list, but doesn't mean anything.
So that doesn't
Because
necessarily.
why wouldn't the Mets be on there? Then?
So
Why are the Mets not in on Marte?
We have a lot of second basemen.
yeah.
Yeah, you just got Simeon.
That's a good point.
I
thought he was an outfielder.
Dude, like a team could be on a.
You traded an outfielder for him.
Fucking idiot.
Thought he was an outfielder.
Yeah. Could be on a no trade. But
No, that's not a bad Bosco thing. He did used to play center
Oh,
field.
it's funny.
He was an outfielder. All right, I was
They
check the
traded
box.
for him to play second base,
Right.
and he's been playing second base with the Rangers.
No, I thought Marte was an outfielder.
Yeah,
Oh.
he used to be in center field.
Yeah, so that checks the
Tell
box.
Marte. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can be on a no trade and still get traded there. It's just more like he
What the
is.
fuck's the point of that?
Well, I mean, he could waive it. I'm sure.
Yeah, he can be more particular about it.
Got it. Also, I want to ask Mets fans, does this, with Weaver and Williams, does this kind of take the Mason Miller out?
I don't think he gets traded regardless, just because he was traded for a top 3 prospect in all of baseball.
Yeah, it would be-
Like Preller's not just gonna give him
It would
away
be-
for
it
like
would have
anything
to
less.
be a massive haul in my opinion.
Like,
And I don't think the Mets are gonna do that.
Tong would have to go.
It'd be like Tong and like way more than that. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, but Tong would be the
there's
prospect.
2 things the Mets could do. They
I
could
don't think Tong's
they could include
cleans this.
They
Clean's a clear guy.
Yeah.
Tong
Yes.
is not that.
the Mets could include Elian Pena, who's like supposed to be like the top international guy. I think he was like the number 1 international signing. He's 17 years old. Or the Mets could take on, say, like Yu Darvish's contract, which is like 3 years, 50-something million owed, and he's recovering from Tommy John surgery.
Frank would lose his mind if you guys got you Darvish.
But he's not going to pitch next year, or he's not even committed to pitching
You think that
after
would
Tommy
stop
John.
Frank from losing his mind.
The Mets could sign Kyle Tucker, and Frank will flip out.
I told you the thing my dad said last year that you guys were kind of like, yeah, it makes sense. Now, I don't think they'll agree to it, but, like, we did just lose a power hitter. You got to go get it.
Big Poppy.
Oh, fucking Trout. And I know that's, like, you got to float up. Like, I
Outside
think
the
the
box?
Angels would look at it. I
You
really
think-
do.
You think
Bro,
that
he's closer to
some
retiring.
You
than,
think
like-
some GMs are like fantasy football where they like text their boys like, "What's going on with Trout?" That's how you picture it.
I do think, like, it's max.
He's also, for the first time, like not playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His average was barely 200. I feel like this.
But
year.
I'm with you. I'm a guy where remember
There's
when
only a certain amount of people that will get that contract off the
we,
books.
remember when we got Kelvin Benjamin on the Giants, and we were all like, "Hey, maybe he still got that in him." That's what I think about. I know Trout's.
That's
way
like
better
every
than
first round pick in the
Every
NFL.
first
You
round
always
pick.
gonna
With
think
Jimmy
they
Graham.
like-
Like, when has Trout
Yeah.
ever hit in a lineup? Obviously, other than the times with Ohtani. But you talking about Soto and Lindor packed together? Like,
I mean, he's kind of played with Hall of
Bro, he-
Famers
he
almost his
didn't even
entire
have
career.
800 OPS last year.
what? Who else has he played with?
He's played with Josh Hamilton, Albert Pujols, Anthony Rendon,
Yeah, they tried to put guys around them. Shohei.
Shohei.
I said
no,
Ohtani.
obviously.
You just hurt.
Yeah, but Pujols was, I guess, yeah.
he had
did
like
have
2 or 3
Pujols.
good
He
years.
was good when they first.
I
yeah.
think
I thought they were
Trout-
going to get more out of Pujols.
I think
than-
Trout's just gonna die as an angel.
I
He
think so,
played
too.
130 games last
I think
year.
he almost
was,
likes like
average.
he
It was
almost
the first
likes.
time he like played games and wasn't good. At
Yeah.
He'll get sympathy for the rest of his life, being like, man, if he was on another team.
I know. Yeah, I'm
He
just,
likes,
again,
he
I
likes
don't know.
losing and then going to watch Eagles games. That's what he likes.
the
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah, and the weather, and it's not like really. It's Anaheim, right?
Yeah.
Is it Anaheim still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like L.A. Really. It's
The thing
it's
with
life.
Boston right now is
They're a joke. Is it them? Is that real too? Them and the
Yes.
Rockies have not signed a free agent.
That
yet?
is correct.
Yikes.
they so their whole thing, and this could all change, but Pete Alonso, people thought that was the power bat they're going to add with Bregman coming back, and you're going to add power lineup. Now if Bregman leaves you, you're down power.
Yeah,
You're not even neutral.
1000%.
From an already dog shit lineup.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get Roman Anthony back.
Just Roman Anthony is incredible, but like to have him in the fold under I mean they'd extend him, but he's not going to kill their payroll, and to not take advantage of that is
Pete's
And, like,
gonna be-
there are
Pete's gonna be a
alternatives,
Met
like,
for
they-
life.
They could trade for Ketel Marte. They could sign Bo Bichette. But, yeah, easiest thing to do is just sign Bregman. And-
but even signing Bregman just gets you back to neutral.
Yeah.
And that if they
That's-
lose him to Arizona, then it's like, what the fuck? What's your plan?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Where are you at with bowl games, Ev? And I'm not a square. I'm really trying not to be a square. I wrote down a lot of favorites, but not big
A 5:00 game today.
I'm on both dogs today.
What? Sorry.
Bowl
bowls.
games.
I like the under tonight.
There's two.
U.S. There's 2. What's the second one?
5:00 and something else.
There's ODU, South Florida, and then Delaware, and who's Delaware playing? I bet Delaware.
Louisiana.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't have a
Off
pick on
either,
that.
yeah.
But USF loses the quarterback,
They lost like everyone.
right? And then
Brown isn't playing this.
What?
Oh.
Brown isn't playing.
No, like
I always learn like 10 minutes before the kickoff.
the whole offensive coaching staff, like obviously Ghost. They all
I got a
went
good
to Auburn.
site. I got a good site.
A ton of defensive players. Like I'm on OD. The Lions went from 7.5 to like 2.5. I have 3. I took +3 and money line. I just think this is such a clear spot of like motivation versus a team that's gonna have like almost none of the guys that play.
What do you think is the motivation? ODU, you're saying?
ODU has like
Yeah.
the only guy they're really not playing with is the quarterback, who is good. He's going to be a power 4 quarterback, but the backup's like pretty good. He's not as great of a thrower.
I like the under tonight.
He's had one start. He ran for 200 yards.
I like the under.
Backup quarterback.
I don't think USF's like high motion offense is going to be rolling.
I just think they're going to be. It's going to be such a makeshift group in the last like 2. Like
Under.
they just lost everyone, all the coaches.
Under.
So I like ODU. And then Delaware, I think it's a little bit similar. I think Delaware's another like motivation's hard to kind of like quantify, but Delaware's a team that just came up to D1. Like it's gonna be their first time they've ever made a bowl. Be their first bowl whenever. ULL some injuries, some people sitting out. They're a team that like 2 years ago was like in the conference title game. Now they're just fucking. They were like whatever this year. I like Delaware a lot in the spot. I just like both the dogs.
What would be your favorite bowl bet out there right now?
See, I take them so like I don't go more than a couple days before because so much could happen.
I agree.
Because I just don't want to bet someone and then all of a sudden like you lose like 6 points in the line. But honestly, I like Oklahoma on Friday night.
Okay.
No, it's not a bowl; it's a
I
playoff.
love.
I locked
I
this
like
one
Oklahoma
in
plus
early,
1.5.
and I think it's gonna move even bigger. And then I did it before. Actually, I think I did it like right before the news. I think Utah's gonna fucking smash Nebraska. It's big, dude. It's 16.5, but you're talking about it's Willingham.
It's
Who's the
14.
guy out in Utah? Whittingham. It's his last game with Utah.
Yeah.
He's leaving or he's retiring. Nebraska's already like dead. I think Utah's gonna fucking smash them.
Yeah, the numbers went up.
Smash 'em.
No, I don't mind
There's
that.
the fucking game too. God help me if it's out west.
I'm not sure what bowl it is.
Find out right now.
No, I don't like that.
Love fucking Utah.
The bowl games I take so much like day to day, a couple days before.
I agree.
So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just want to see what's
But
going
by
on.
the same token, if you really like something, you can get it. And
No, it's if you can get the scoop and get ahead of the news is huge.
or you think it's gonna move. Yeah. You know.
Or if you can get ahead of like
Vegas.
Then Vegas out west.
Yeah.
Mm.
This
I
isn't
worry
for
about
two-
that a
this
little
game isn't
bit,
for 2 weeks, by the way.
What?
That's not for
Yeah,
2 weeks. It's New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this weekend when you were talking it up.
I did segue a favorite game.
Yeah.
2 weeks? I thought the game was this weekend.
Bro, that's gambler though. I mean, like
I respect
that worked with a guy on Wall Street. You'll love this. You'll love this. Labor Day, he walks in. Now the year before, he was telling guys, he's like, you gotta watch this team. They got this guy. You can't even say his name. Miami of Ohio, Roethlisberger. He had them betting on Roethlisberger as a sophomore.
Really?
Like they loved it, yeah. So he was always ahead of the curve. And he comes in on like Labor Day, and he's like, guys, I'm telling you, the total in this game is going to be like 80. But you gotta take it. They can't stop anybody. The two offenses are unbelievable. You gotta take it. Somebody looks at the paper, they're like, Rhino, these two teams don't play this week. You're like, yeah, I know. It's in November. But I'm telling you, got it. It was Hawaii Boise back
That
in
I
the
like.
day.
That I like.
Hawaii
Like,
Boise
if you
back in
give me
the
a
day.
bet-
there won't even be a line on it.
Go over?
Yeah, of course.
If you give me a bet 4 months in advance,
Dude,
There won't even be a line.
This guy, you talk about gamblers. This guy fucking, they hung a Citadel flag at his shore house.
I love that.
Because they were unbelievable against
I
the
like that.
spread.
I like
From January, February, that's how they paid for their shore house.
yeah, we've done that. Like Hub's done that too. Like where like if a team's really that good to me, I'll buy their merch.
I've done that a bunch of times.
Oregon State, yeah.
I'll never forget the Oregon State.
I hit one bet. I want the team.
I bet them. They were the last team in the Pac-12. I bet them from the first game of the Pac-12 tournament all the way to the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Every game. Bought 2 hats.
Oh, that with UC Irvine when they had Mamadou Njai that year.
We should by the way,
That Oregon State. I'll like to be telling my grandkids about that run. They covered like 12 games in a row. Even the last game they lost, but they covered.
UC Irvine's good again.
Are they? Yeah.
I think so.
we should
UC San Diego's good again. I was on them last night.
Before I ask you guys this question, we should look at college basketball teams that have a week off when they come back and big spreads bet the other team because Duke almost covered, to be honest. They won by 24 last night, but they were up 3 at half. They had 16
You were
turnovers.
down 7 with
Yeah.
7 minutes to go in the half. I took you guys then first half money line live. Barely won.
Yeah, but then they obviously took care of business in the second half. But a week off,
16 first half turnovers.
college kids, we should start looking into that. Last question before.
Dayton beat
Go.
the shit out of Florida State last night too, huh?
If Kevin from Long
I was on
Island,
Dayton as well.
if Kevin from Long Island is on the show still, we would be in for a reckoning.
Patriots are good. Dayton's good.
Yeah. So my question is, playoffs for NFL. Right this second, anyone who out of the playoffs do you think will be in? My answer so far,
It'll be the Lions, but
Is
they
the
don't have a lot
Lions?
of they don't have a lot of room.
I think the
Who's
Lions.
out? Who do I
The
think-
Lions and the Ravens
I
is
think-
the consensus answer. So take them off the board.
I think Carolina's going to get in. I think the Bears will be out. Lions will be in.
Bears might have too many wins. What's their schedule the rest of the way?
Packers, Niners, Lions.
They play the
Yeah,
Lions.
I think they could.
I'll
lose.
say
I think
this.
the Bears could lose that.
Whoever loses this Bears-Packers game on Saturday, I'm a little worried. I'd be worried if I
Yeah, because your
Definitely.
Week 17 matchup is a team fighting for the playoffs too.
Right.
Packers have the Ravens and Bears have the 49ers.
Yeah, we're at Minnesota, but the Vikings are looking a little better. Granted, playing bad teams, but that's our Week 18 is better than theirs. I'd rather play the Vikings than the fucking
Well,
Lions. Obviously,
You know, it would be the ultimate thing if 9 finished with 9 wins.
Yeah.
You guys had to pick right now. Bears or Lions get in.
Bears.
Bears.
I have Lions.
I think it might be I think the Bears might have a little too much gap on them.
That
They
Lions
play-
defense
they
is
have-
that bad.
It's 2 games and they play 1
Yeah.
against each other.
The Lions defense just isn't good, man. It's all borderline unwinnable.
I think the Lions missed the playoff, but I'm probably going to smash them this week versus Steelers. This just feels like a game that 8-6
the
Steelers
game?
get blown the fuck
That's
out.
Steelers, right?
It's in Detroit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Jared
yeah.
Goff in a dome. That's going to be a game. I might take their team
What's the
total too.
line?
-7. I may take that and the team total. I think that's a blowout.
Rodgers in a dome.
That's a good looking dude.
Yeah, handsome guy.
Rodgers has good memories there.
He's 40-something years old. I mean,
He looked good last week.
Yeah, he looks good.
it's the Dolphins.
He's looked good.
The Lions
he looked
defense
good
is-
against the Ravens.
Dude, the Lions defense is horrible.
I don't know. I mean,
Injured too. They've got guys
I've
out.
been the Lions whisperer this year. I'll say I think that's gonna be a blowout game for them.
You guys think Carolina or Tampa Bay?
Do they have any head-to-heads?
Yeah.
They have 2.
two
head-to-heads.
two, yeah.
Bucks
They play
Panthers
this
this
week. Bucks are -3 at Carolina.
I don't like what that Bucks team is.
What's the Lions
Yeah.
line
See,
against?
I like their I just think their offense with Evans back is just
Is
so
Evans
much
okay?
better.
He got hurt again last game.
I think he's
struggled.
good though. I thought.
I think he returned in that game.
Yeah,
He did, but he was I just want to. You
I
never
guess
know after.
Bucks, but I could so see it. That's a coin flip.
Bucks
Plus, I
also-
don't
That was
know-
the Thursday night game, right? Wasn't it last week? Yeah, so he's got extra time. Like 10
True.
I don't know what
Bucks also have
Panthers are like Jekyll and Hyde, man.
Bucks also have Dolphins without obviously Tua now, which I don't know if it's good or better.
the other
And
game for the Panthers?
have the Seahawks, so that's tough.
So I would leave.
But I mean, it doesn't
I would
really
leave
matter
them.
to be honest. If you win both of the games against you, you have.
Yeah,
those
if you
in
win
front.
both.
Yeah,
But if you split, that extra game is massive.
yeah.
Right, if you split, it
So
favors-
you
it
guys are all
favors-
Bucks. I'm Panthers.
I think the
Wow.
Bucks. I think the Bucks find a way.
Dallas -2.5 against the Chargers.
Yeah, I like the Dallas. The Chargers haven't been playing well. They've been getting their
The
defense.
Chiefs just suck.
Chiefs were so bad.
We don't know how Justin Herbert's hand
I
gets
was on
mauled. That's
He
an
also
actual
doesn't look
thing.
great, and again, I wouldn't either if I broke my other hand.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would have been to have
Defense
Denver win the division, parlayed with the Chiefs not to make the playoffs.
Probably very, very good. And
Yeah, man.
imagine you parlayed the Bengals, Ravens, Chiefs to not make the playoffs,
They'd lock
Yeah.
you up.
Strong.
and
Like,
Lions,
You know the future.
and Lions.
With FDU money line over Purdue.
What's your guys' picks tonight?
Jeez, go to somebody else for me.
Rico, you have any picks?
Yeah, I do. I just don't know what the fuck they are. Oh, they're
Oh.
I'll start.
Oh, I like the under in USF. I like that game under, and then college hoops is something late. Let's see.
Zaga, Campbell, Bama, South Florida.
Oh no.
Florida is -45.5.
I
to
saw
Vanderbilt,
that. You can't
Memphis.
take that. It's crazy. UT Arlington.
What's
UT
the line?
Arlington plus 12.5 against Stanford.
Oh, Zaga minus 36.5 is a play for
What
me.
about Florida?
What's Florida?
45.5.
Wow, I love them. Wait, let me look at this real fast.
Who's Gonzaga playing?
Gonzaga's playing Campbell.
Oh, Campbell's coach is a friend of mine. So
St. Francis lost to TCU 104 to 63.
Oh my God.
Oklahoma they lost to 102 to 66. Mount St. Mary's beat them. Lehigh beat them. Belmont beat them 94-57.
Oh my God.
Belmont can't cover.
They have 2 wins. One of them is against. It's one like when you're on ESPN, they don't have a logo for them.
Oh no.
Franciscan.
That's a good team.
Yeah.
No idea.
And then their other win is against another no logo, Penn State She. Those are 2
I think that's the better Penn State school.
Penn State She is crazy.
What?
I am and Radford beat them 89-56. Florida is
a
going to
tourney
be a play of the year. Oh my God.
Radford had a
Temple-
kid go for 50 the other day.
Radford?
Coppin State. Yeah,
Jeez.
This St. Francis team
53, I think.
might not win another game. Oh my God, are they
You gotta
horrible.
find those. Oh, you know who plays tonight?
Oh
too?
no, you know who they play, Bosco? St. Francis plays Chicago State. They're both really bad.
Chicago State just beat Illinois. Loyola Chicago.
Chicago's.
You know who
State
plays
is
tonight
2
though?
and-
I'm a little
they're
worried
2
about
and
the. I'm
10.
a little worried about the spread. Air Force plays San Diego State tonight.
What's the line?
24.5. Air Force is horrendous.
Give me Florida for 10 units tonight. Oh my God! And it's on SEC Network. I'll be watching that. That's a question from the life. What do we watch this game?
60-5. Why is this on?
Why are you videotaping this game when they're up 46 points? Well, I need one more.
Yeah. It's gonna come, and the walk-ons are on, and they dribbling. They can't dribble with their
I
left.
thought your team won. Not by enough.
Yeah, they won by 45 points. How are you upset? Well, they needed 2 more.
I made the mistake of telling my wife that the Knicks Spurs game didn't count. She goes, "Why is this on?"
Yeah,
And I was losing the.
I'm happy for millionaires to get more money.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Kolek.
Yeah.
You see that guy? She goes, "Why is he on the court?"
Ev, what's your picks?
Yeah, I'm on Delaware +3 and money line plus. I think it's 130. I got it, and then I have ODU +3 as well, and plus I think it's 1. Let me check. 1. Oh, the line would actually went back up. I got a bad line on that.
Just moved. I don't know
But
why.
I think I had like plus 125 or 130. It's 160 now. I'm kind of shocked by that. For everything I'm seeing, South Florida's going to have like basically a backup like the whole defense is going to be like second string. Maybe ODU had some more opt-outs, but like I said before, I like the backup quarterback. I think he's going to be able to run the ball quite a bit. I think they'll be able to run the ball in general against a second string South Florida defense. I need to go look in this line movement, but yeah, I'm on both of them.
I'm going Georgetown +5.5 against Marquette. I've seen them play a few times this year. I liked it. I'm gonna go ODU. It's just an ODU day. I'm gonna take ODU basketball +2.5 against James Madison. I'm gonna take ODU football +4 against South Florida.
Caleb Holt is number 3 player overall in the 2026 class for basketball, repped by Clutch Sports. He's down to 5 schools: Alabama, Arizona, Houston, Kentucky. I'll give you guys $20 right now if you can name the 5th school in one guess.
What were the 4?
Arizona, Alabama, Houston, Kentucky.
What's the question? Sorry, I missed it.
Is it
Who's the
basketball
5th?
player?
He just put his Caleb Holt, 5-star, number 3 overall. Who's his 5th school? One guess.
Tulane.
Oh,
Utah State.
no. We should go there. We like them.
Utah Valley.
Providence. Providence in the
area?
mix? Maybe, but
Must.
Providence in the mix for the fucking top 3 overall?
That must be
Where's he
like.
from?
Jumped off the page. I'll find that right
What's his
now.
name?
From Providence.
What's his name?
He's from Florida. Caleb Holt, prolific prep, Florida. Interesting.
Weird. Meek.
Providence.
Steph Curry, 30+ points, +109.
All right, that is the show.
The Warriors don't play tonight.
Yep, they don't.
No, it game's in
The War. Oh, is that?
February.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Okay, now, though.
tomorrow. I
Shout
pulled a
out me.
Clemmer.
Imagine we did that.
I pulled a Clemmer. I apologize.
I was just gonna say I looked at the NBA board. It's only
I
two
was
teams
like, wait a
playing.
minute. Oh yeah, tomorrow 9:00.
No, you weren't like, wait a minute. You said that after Hupp said that.
Yeah, I took the L.
East Tennessee State.
So
went
give me
to
Lakers.
die
My
last
Lakers
night.
minus 6.5
Yeah.
at Utah.
Did you watch
That's
any
my
of the
pick
game?
tonight.
No, I was.
Close, and they just fucking disrupted.
I was prancing around the city last.
Well, then Colorado covered though.
The Lakers also don't play tonight.
Dude, what are you doing?
Just listen
I'm
to
looking at
some.
DraftKings right now.
It's Cavs, Bulls, Grizzlies, Wolves.
That's the. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
You just took 2 games.
I shut my
after
laptop after he did that. I go, wait a second. I know.
Oh, you know what?
Lakers
No
don't play
picks tonight.
tonight.
Those are my picks tomorrow.
Yeah.
What
All right.
the hell?
All right.
That is the show. We'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.